Nobody knew who I was. I wasn't any expert. I was helping guys get into shape, and at the time I'd literally just built out an online transformation course for guys, literally detailing what I had gone through in order to get myself into shape, and and that allowed me to leverage a lot more of my time. But as it has it, I went through a lot of Russell's stuff, and .com Secrets was the first book that I went through. And in 2015, that's when the whole game started to change for me. That's when we started helping hundreds of guys through our programs, through our 12 and 16-week online programs, take their bodies from zero to hero. And literally, I was using great direct response marketing in order to talk to people anywhere around the world who they'd never heard of me before, they'd never seen my face. And using a results first, a trust building strategy, I was able to connect and build rapport with them. I had tons of trainers reaching out to me, asking me for coaching, asking me for business coaching, and I was still reluctant, and I was still really, really reluctant. And at the time, I'd finished reading .com Secrets, I'd reached out to Russell and pretty much seen what he'd done. And with that being said, he told me to put together a course, and he said, Lynn, why don't you take everything out of your brain and put it into a step-by-step course that you can really give to any other personal trainer. And with Russell's help, going through the Expert Secret, he literally propelled me to become this expert in the online training space. And since then, I think the course is $1,000. We've sold nearly 800 courses to date, and we've got 800 students enrolled. I do have a higher level mastermind, which is a $25,000 mastermind. We've had 25 trainers in there that are really getting deeper level coaching. They're getting everything that they need in order to succeed. And I look back and we've literally built a 7-figure business in 5 months. But when I look back to where it all began, it was really going through the Expert Secrets process with what Russell teaches about building an attractive character, and really a step-by-step framework inside of .com Secrets to build out that model to really, not only have your own messaging, but also to propel that message forward. And the biggest shift inside of my business is that I have complete certainty and complete clarity in what I'm doing in order to move forward. And joining in a circle, being inside of the Expert Secrets, that has been the biggest momentum shift inside of my life, inside of my business. If you aren't getting your hands on the Expert Secrets right now in .com Secrets, and you're not studying it as a Bible, then I don't believe you want it bad enough. I don't believe that you want to be the expert bad enough. I believe that you kind of want it, but if you're hungry, if you've got a message to share, if there's some sort of dissatisfaction inside of your marketplace, or maybe there's something wrong that you want to go out there and fix, you need to read this, you need to study it, you need to take it on as gospel, and really it becomes your marketing and business growing gospel over the next year. And I promise you that if you do everything that Russell does, even if you do it at 5%, you're going to get an exponential shift and growth, not only inside of your business, but inside of your life. And ultimately, for us, right at this very moment in time, our mission changes, because suddenly becoming an expert and having a following and being able to help more people takes myself and Kerry out of this place of scarcity, where we're constantly worrying about, was last month lucky? Was that just a lucky month? Whereas right now it's given us a clear-cut certainty and strategy to go, actually, that wasn't luck, it was hard work, but now you've actually got the business model and you've got the foundations in place to grow and scale. And so study this book and buy it, buy 10 copies, buy 100 copies, and make sure you've got one in every area of the house, inside of your bags, inside of the plane that you're traveling on, and keep it on you and you study it, and really you apply it. That's when all the magic happens.